It's been laid out, and now Willie's got the chain. Before, and this time, there's more on the line than ever. Hunter Paine and Anthony go after the Soul Touchaz right away. No tag team rules at all. All 4 men in the ring simultaneously. And that cage can be used as a weapon. Cage matches generally do not last very long because of how dangerous they are. Anthony and Hunter Paine clotheslining the Soul Touchaz and beating them mercilessly in the ring. The tag titles have been stripped. Elite Paine have more motivation to win now more than ever. They have to win. Neither of the Soul Touchaz want to have their heads raked up against this cage. That's for sure. And Elite Paine both hit the cage simultaneously. Acid Jaz works over Marco Anthony. In the corner, Willie Richardson with the 300-pound plus Hunter Paine. A man who can bench press well over 500 pounds. Oh, wow! Anthony smashes into Hunter Paine and ricochets off of him. Repeated fists up the skull, upside the skull of this man, Hunter Paine. Oh, and Hunter Paine hits the cage, side of the cage very hard. They're setting up from one side of the ring to the other. Willie the Bomb Richardson continues to stay in the clinch, continues to stay as close as possible to Hunter Paine. Double team blackjack. Hunter Paine is like a pancake in the ring. He's being sizzled on each side. His back hit that cage very hard too. Really the Bomb with a punishing slam. Acid Jaz was watching where he was going very carefully. He did not want to make any contact with that cage. Leaping fist drop. Anthony, the title to Connolly. C-Red wanted to do business his own way. He wanted to make money. He said the cage match was the way. But did he know what kind of abuse their bodies would go through in this situation? Elite Paine now has the upper hand. Willie the Bomb Richardson hit the cage very hard. His head smacked into that support, and he might be hurt. Anthony got reversed into the ropes, and his back just smashed into that cage very hard. Oh, Acid Jaz! Head first into the cage, and down he goes. It must come to an end tonight. I just cannot see these two teams obliterating each other much longer. Neither of these two teams will quit until one of them is totally out. Hunter Paine, Marco Anthony, repeated kicks and shots to Acid Jaz. Richardson has not moved since hitting that cage support. He's got a chain in his hands. Anthony's choking Acid Jaz out. Willie the Bomb Richardson. He's not trying to put him through the cage. He's trying to make him a permanent part of it. Oh, Jaz's whole body splashes into that cage very hard.
Awesome.
Repeated right hands from Hunter Paine. Leaping fist drop by Anthony. Jaz in trouble when he gets the shoulder up. The hard-hitting battles, the beatdowns, the brawls, the drama between these two teams that will hopefully conclude tonight. Wow, Hunter Paine with a stiff kick takes down Richardson. Oh, Acid Jaz. Head first into the cage once, twice, and Acid Jaz falls backwards. 2 count only. Every set of eyes is glued to what's happening inside of the steel cage structure. The most unforgiving sight in all of professional wrestling. The cage match traditionally reserved for the feud that will not end under traditional circumstances. A handful of chain hit the skull of Acid Jaz. Anthony almost finished him off right there. The manipulator, the mastermind of all this. Being good is not good enough. Being great does not satisfy this man. Marco Anthony is the elite. And there's a difference.
5 minutes have passed. 5 minutes have passed.
There's no time limits. This could go all night. Somebody's got to win. Oh, Acid Jaz. His skin is being scratched and tortured and torn apart. His guts are going to fly. Oh, leaping splash by Anthony Richardson, who just continues to be assaulted here. Hunter Paine with Acid Jaz.
Oh, shit!
Oh, no! Fall away slam into the steel fence. Elite Paine simultaneously almost scored the victory. How much can the Soul Touchaz take? Hunter Paine, the strongest man in all of wrestling possible. When he throws you down, he wants to throw you through the ring. The cage door is locked. Nobody can escape. Nobody can get in. The chain being wrapped around the throat of Jaz again. All Steve Kenton has to do is count. Now Angel helping matters out for Elite Paine, trying to choke Acid Jaz and prevent him from moving. DDT by Anthony Hunter Richardson. Elite Paine, 2 count only. Drop kick by Hunter Paine on Acid Jaz. Too much attraction going on here to call. Acid Jaz is the truest sense of what a fighter's about. He's dedicated, he's hungry, he's full of desire to be the best. But he's being choked out and hung here by Hunter Paine. Oh, this is a sick sight, fans. I don't want this to happen. The man might be choked out for good. This is a sight that fans were not expecting to see. Elite Paine tearing the Soul Touchaz apart, limb from limb. Jaz, stay down. Save yourself. This punishment will not end. Elite Paine will not let up. There is so much for the Soul Touchaz to gain. Elite Paine wants so badly to get what they lost. Chain wrapped in the hands of Anthony, who climbs to the top rope. Oh no! A handful of chain in his own partner. Acid Jaz, power slam, right against that steel fence. Anthony's been laid out, and now Willie's got the chain. This man's a living legend in this city, and he just hit Hunter Paine right in the jaw with that chain. The score is being settled, and it has to take place in this steel structure. Right hand just leveled Anthony and wiped him out. Hunter Paine, his head smashes to the one side of the cage, the other one. Every side of this cage is being blasted by Hunter Paine's body. What is Anthony doing? He's trying to escape. Acid Jaz won't let him. There's no escaping this cage. That ceiling almost acts like a roof. Jaz standing on the throat of Marco Anthony. Double stomps by Acid Jaz. Holding the cage. Oh, double stomp to the top of the forehead. Richardson leaning with all of his body weight on the back of Hunter Paine.
Shut up. Yeah, you tell her. Put her in her place.
Rolling body attack. Marco Anthony looks like a bobblehead doll in there. This cage is scary. The results are lethal, and it just gets worse as the match goes on. Richardson full steam ahead with a splash to the corner, and Elite Paine is feeling the pain now. Oh, the southpaw, Acid Jaz. Not once, but twice uses that
10 minutes
chain.
of your time. 10 minutes of time.
We knew this was going to be intimidating, dangerous, ruthless. These kinds of matches can end early, and this war continues to escalate. Huge body slam by Richardson. Willie down. Snapping neck breaker by Jaz on Anthony. And Richardson, he's going for the big one. What does this man have in mind now? Richardson flies! He got caught in the grasp of Hunter Paine! Choke bomb by Hunter Paine! He's down! But not out. Anthony brutalizing Acid Jaz on one corner. Hunter Paine working over Willie the Bomb on the other. What did Angel just hand Hunter Paine? Richardson's been preaching about black wrist tape lately, and he's being tied up on that top rope with that black wrist tape. He won't have anywhere to go. Jaz lofted out of the corner and dropped on his back. I'm very fearful for the fans at ringside. This cage, if it were to shift and fall, it could really cause damage and hurt a lot of people. But now I'm fearful for the Soul Touchaz. Acid Jaz is left in there to defend himself against two men. He's all alone. Richardson can't move. Juan Rojo chasing Angel around the ring. But it doesn't make any difference. Hunter Paine, press slam. Where is Acid Jaz going? No! Oh my God! Acid Jaz thrown like a javelin through that cage. Juan Rojo broke into the cage. He's got a scissor. What is he doing now? This is getting out of hand. Richardson can't defend his partner. Spike pile driver. I am thinking this. He'll be over in a heartbeat. Oh, Hunter Paine just kicked the behind of Juan Rojo. Oh no! Rojo is down. He got sent to that cage very hard. My gosh, his head just splattered against that fence. This is brutal. This is destruction. Spike pile driver, possibly. No, Hunter Paine with a powerbomb attempt. Faith, ring roll out. Oh my goodness. Double team, clothesline, and powerbomb simultaneously. Richardson breaks the count. The tag titles are on the line. Chicago-style wrestling and countryside. Park Place banquets will never be the same again after this match. Richardson was not able to elevate himself because of the traffic, but he did hit a pounce. Anthony. It's the Elite check and wipes out Richardson. Whoa! Acid Jaz just spit chocolate milk wrestled him down with that side Uranagi slam. We got new champions. We got new champions. It's over.
This match for pinfall. And new CSW Tag Team Champions, the Soul Touchaz.
It's all over. Elite Paine has been laid out once and for all, and the tag titles have changed hands. The Soul Touchaz, against all odds, are not only back, but they're going to... Wait a second. That's C-Red. That's C-Red. Juan Rojo was C-Red all along. Oh, we've got an issue at hand here. The commissioner of Chicago-style wrestling was actually aiding the Soul Touchaz all along. I don't know about this.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
I don't know about this.
Who's in the ring?
That's C-Red, and this match did not end under the right pretenses because he was supporting that team all along.
Didn't I tell you? And you didn't want to listen to me. That was C-Red all along. How the hell is that possible? So Juan Rojo was C-Red?
Elite Paine apparently was robbed here because this was C-Red's master plan all along to dethrone Elite Paine.
For all these years, that was C-Red under that friggin' mask?
It's official.
I told you, and nobody wanted to listen to me. That was C-Red.
But there's a bigger story here.
We got new tag team champions, but it doesn't matter. C-Red helped these guys out. He's not supposed to. I think an abomination.
I think you're right. I think that the Soul Touchaz tonight were victorious under very questionable circumstances. Our J Rocket was awarded a very tainted victory in this building 2 months ago.
No, look at me right there. You have got to be kidding me.
Twice in
No
2
way.
months,
What is
C-Red
everybody getting in
has
there for?
turned Chicago-style wrestling upside down with his decision-making and with the way that he has manipulated people's minds. We knew this match had to come to an end at some point.
You have got to be kidding me.
And
Look at this.
What a
This
show
is
of respect by the
travesty.
Chicago-style wrestling superstars to join the Soul Touchaz and congratulate them on their efforts and winning the titles after 10 months.
No.
I don't agree with it either. And you know what? Elite Paine has an obvious argument to have another opportunity to get those tag titles down the line.
Those are nothing but cheaters. They don't deserve to do this. They don't deserve to be tag team champions. It was C-Red all along. It was C-Red that helped out Marshall Rocket win the championship.
I don't understand what the point of C-Red dressing as Juan Rojo for months upon months.
Because he knows the Soul Touchaz is going to get the job done if it wasn't for the commissioner.